So our main work is really to make sure that the technology is used effectively by the teachers, which means a number of things. Firstly, it's about the teacher, not the technology. So what's critical is that the technology is a support tool for the teacher. So the quality of an education system is measured by the quality of its teachers. So we work on skilling the teachers up to use technology effectively for the students. That might be in planning lessons, it might be in doing assessments, it might be in engaging the students. But any way that technology can make a teacher's job more productive, more efficient, more engaging, is where we would work with Microsoft as educators, work with Microsoft to build programs that expose the Microsoft products in the right way for educators. One of the challenges that faces educators today is that students know more about technology than the teachers do. So a big gap is that a student will arrive in the classroom digitally literate, confident with technology, probably with access to different devices at home or outside of school. When they come into the school, the teacher is behind the curve. So there's a confidence issue, giving the teachers a confidence to believe they can still learn even though they're adults. Helping them to realise that they don't have to understand the technology. They might be a science teacher. What they need to understand is how they can use technology to support the learning of science. So we try and move away from technology literacy, and we try and talk about subjects and curriculum and how technology can support the development and the delivery of subject objectives rather than teachers feeling they need to learn everything there is about a computer. They don't need to know that. So from my experiences in this workshop, speaking to some of the participants and hearing their stories, there's clearly some very innovative pockets of work going on within Latin America where schools or teachers or even ministries are exploring creative ways to use technology. But I think it's fair to say that across the world there is no country yet that's managed to do it successfully across an education system. So wherever you go you'll see pockets of innovation, pockets of good practice, but you won't see systemic change, and that's really the piece that every country is striving for. How can you make all your schools and all your teachers and all your school leaders fully confident and adopting technology? As with everywhere else in the world, Latin America isn't there yet, but it's on the right path, which is beginning to look at best practices from around the world, starting small with pilot projects and building up. So I think in my limited experience in Latin America, it seems to be on a par with most of the countries we work in, which is some good, some not so good, but looking in the right direction.